So, hello guys, my name is Mr.Bellic and you are watching Bellic Robotics. So, in today's video, we are going to start our projects of OpenCV. So, this is the very basic project in which we will perform face and eye detection. For, for face and eye detection, we will just use two squares. One square which will detect our face is like this. You can see here also this, and two small square which will detect my eyes. Although my image is not so good cause my webcam is not so well, I am using the laptop camera, so please ignore that part. And we will do this just using OpenCV. And remember, this is only detection, that it detecting some face and some eyes. It's not of recognition. Okay, so this is the very basic project, and if you know basics of OpenCV, then you can do this. And if you don't know, just check out my first video of OpenCV basics, second video of OpenCV mesh segmentation, and third video of hierarchical classifier. If you have watched these three videos, then you can easily do this. And if you know about OpenCV and only want the code, so that also I'm showing how to do. Okay. So first of all, just go on Google and just write download Anaconda. I'm using Anaconda because yeah, this is. So download this. It just create a virtual environment. You will not understand what is virtual environment here. If you have used Ubuntu or Linux, then you will understand better. So just use this. It's better. I'm telling you. Just trust me. Okay. So after installing this, just open the navigator, and here you can see cmd.exe prompt. Okay, just go there and write pip install. Pip install is a basic command to install any Python library, and write opencv hyphen python. Okay, so this will install your Python. My requirement is already satisfied. Okay, it's a very good. So we will use Visual Studio Code. Why we are using Visual Studio Code? Because some of the features of OpenCV is not supported in Google Colab or Python Notebook. I have showed you already that cv2.imso is also not work in these two, but we have made a you know and alternative code and function for that. But to capture the video, we have to work in VS Code. So let's open our VS Code. Uh, just click on the launch and it will launch. Okay. So this is the Visual Studio Code. Here, just open any file. I want to create a file here on the desktop. So just okay. There are already one file. Let's delete this. Delete, and one more. Yeah, this. Just delete this. Okay. So from here you can make a new file. Let's write a name face and eye detection dot py. Okay. So our first step is just import uh, import cv2. Okay, just just wait a minute. I am verifying that is my voice is clear or not. Just 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Uh, Actually, it's faulting today. I don't know why. So I just checking. Okay. Back to the topic. Just first of all, we will load our classifiers. I have already told what is our cascade classifier, how it works. So let's just focus on the video. First, we will make two variable name face cascade and eye cascade. In face cascade, we will make a class cascade classifier from CV2 libraries. So it is cv2.data hierarchy cascade is a data set in which our XML file is stored in cv2, and the name here plus, and in the columns we just use the names .xml files. For the thing, we will use frontal face, and for eye we will use eye.xml. Okay, understand this. Now we will write a line of code to capture our video. Okay, cv.video capture. What this does is just it capture the video from a webcam or the camera. Okay, now we will make an loop. Actually, I have written the code already yeah, I've written a code already so that we should not waste the time while typing. My some videos are it's like 3 hours because of typing. So to prevent that and wind up the video timely, I just prefer writing the code earlier from starting the video. Okay. So first is we will make a while loop, while true, and then this function ret comma frame equal to cap dot read. This function will the video which is captured by your video camera will be read and stored in the frame, and this ret here just tell you that your frame is captured or not. Okay. Then gray, here is cv2 color function which will consist the frame and color bgr to gray. We captured the image in BGR format, which we will convert in grayscale. Okay. So to detect the face, we will make a variable faces and use face cascade dot detect multiscale. Okay. What is the face cascade is here, this file. We will use this .xml file dot detect multiscale, and here we will give our the image, scale factor, minimum neighbors, and minimum size. Okay. This is the minimum size of the it will uh, it will detect. Okay. So if you are much closer like this, then it will not detect you. You should be at a right distance. Okay. So you can change it here, and then let's iterate our face which we have detected. It's in videos it is form of fps, frame per second. So for every frame we should use for loop to give rectangle at every frame. We will use cv2.rectangle function to use make a rectangle, and here x y w h in faces is like this give you x coordinate starting point, it's y starting point, this is width, and this is height. Okay. So for rectangle, we starting point is x and y, ending point is x plus width and y plus height. This is the color, this is our width, how the actually not width, the thickness of the rectangle. Okay. And then region of interest gray color. Okay. This will make a gray object, and this will make a RGB object. Okay. Here is y comma y hyphen y plus h height. Same with x we will start with x and with x and width. Okay. We'll make same eyes. We will detect in the ROI underscore gray. Okay. We have make a circle, blue circle. Okay. So which will detect our face. So in that, sorry, I am saying circle, square. So in that square, it will detect the eyes, and it will give same eyes like this, which I just told you, and make rectangle, two rectangles. Okay. After that, we will use cv2.imso functions to detect the eyes. After that, we will use wait key and equal to odd q. What this will do is, if you press the q, then it will end the loop and stop recording the face. Okay. And at last, we will stop the we will release the camera and destroy all the window which are appearing here. Okay. So this was all about coding part. Let's now test our test our code. So let's run it. Okay. So I have turned off my camera cause it will not work twice. Let's start. Okay. Actually, I am wearing the headphones, so it's not stable. But you can see, no, it's recognizing my eyes and face so well. Ah, okay. So you can also make this, and why this is recognizing this. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay. So this is pretty easy, and you can make this at home, very easily. And if you press Q, okay, you have made the press the Q, so it will end the script. So this is all about this. It is quite easy. You have to try this. I will put every link and GitHub code at the description. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, we will meet at another video. Thank you.